Hour number 3 of Mornings in Marshall with the Fat Man. Sunshine today. High expected to be around 90. 58 degrees right now at 92.3 of the Depot. We've been telling you about Texas Sounds International for quite some time now. And the time is finally here. It gets underway this afternoon. Opening ceremonies around 4:30. Doors open at 6. And the performances begin at 9 o'clock tonight. And right now, my friends, my fellow foot soldiers in the Army of Compassion, if you would, please rise as one, raise your voices, and put your hands together. Special guest joins us this morning. I've been having a hard time, so we'll try to get this right. Tanna Ramponi. Did I get that right?
Perfect.
Close enough? Close enough?
Perfectly.
Welcome to the show. How are you?
Very good. I'm super happy for being here.
Okay.
Sharing this moment with you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
So, where are you from originally?
Argentina.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you to get up here?
Like 14 hours
Okay.
maybe.
All right. Now, how did you hear about Texas Sounds International?
Well, in fact, I heard a few years ago a fellow from Argentina came to visit this festival.
Uh-huh.
And well, a few months ago, Preston Taylor,
The professor.
yeah, he contacted me and invited me to be part of this, and I thought I was dreaming or something like. It really surprised me for good, and yeah, that's how I started learning more about this festival and how important it is for all the artists coming from abroad.
All over the world?
That's right. Yes. That's why I started like learning more about this place and the festival, in fact, and I love it. I love the idea.
And you do listen to this particular radio station on our website down the
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks to Preston, because he's been sharing on Facebook about this radio station, and that's how I discovered it. And from time to time, I just push play.
Sure.
And
have
listen
you heard
to
yourself
country
on?
music.
Have you
Yeah,
heard-
I did.
okay.
I was so surprised.
How was that? How'd that go?
No, that was just crazy. I don't know. It's like a big dream coming true for me, honestly.
Okay. So you're in town, and do you know what night you're going to be performing?
Yeah, Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are you a singer-songwriter, or songwriter, or
Yes,
just a vocalist? Or?
Well, I started like as a singer. When I was 25 years, I got my first guitar, and I say, okay, I'm gonna try to learn, and I did. So I started making my own songs, writing,
Uh-huh.
and the last year I've been writing maybe almost non-stop. So I'm working on my first album, like with my own lyrics and my own songs. Yeah, but mostly I love to perform, singing or covering songs from George Jones, Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, Willie Nelson. I really love country music, but I like the old-time country music. Yeah.
So which do you prefer, singing or songwriting?
I think it's both.
Okay.
Because, sometimes I just write songs, but I don't even share with anybody.
Right.
I just need to write it down.
Right, I understand. Okay.
But I really enjoy singing because it helps me to express myself. It's like unstoppable.
Sure.
I need to do it.
Now, what types of songs are you going to be performing when you do
Well,
your singing?
here I'm not. I won't be singing my own songs, but
Okay.
I will be covering songs from Freddie Fenders to Johnny Cash.
Which Freddie Fender song are you going to do before the next
Before
two
the-
drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that song.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think you might have touched on it a little bit, but who are some of your early influences on why you wanted to start singing and performing?
Well, it's gonna sound like a bit crazy, but I grew up watching the show, the Little House in the Prairie.
Okay.
And also, I used to watch old Western movies with my dad. So
Right.
I was like, oh my God, I love this. I love everything I see.
Right.
So I grew up like listening. Well, I would be lying if I say I grew up listening when I was a little girl, but
Right.
when I was a teenager, I started listening to Chris Christopherson.
Okay.
Because I heard the first Christopherson song through Janis Joplin, which is me and Bobby McGee.
Right, right.
And you know, I'm so sad that Christopherson.
We just lost him a few days ago. Yeah.
Just a few days ago. But well, that's how I started, like digging in country music, and I discovered Johnny Cash or Tammy Wynette, Loretta Lynn, and all of them are so authentic. You know, like they tell the truth. So that's why I love country music, because you can express the truth and everything. What's going on inside you, you can express it. And so that's why I love country music.
All right, and you're going to be performing with the house band, of course.
That's right.
Did you bring anybody with you, or did you travel solo?
I travel solo.
And if you had a chance to hang out with some of the other artists and get
Oh
to know each
yes,
other,
last night.
are you enjoying that part of it? Kind of an international
Oh, I love
get
it.
together?
Yes, I love it because I really enjoy learning from other cultures. And first of all, I met very kind people from here, from Marshall.
Mhm.
I love this city so far, and the people living here. But I also love meeting these artists coming from other countries and getting to know each other and knowing that we love the same kind of music and how important it is to know that country music is really popular all over the world. And it started here, so
Right.
you must be proud of it.
We're quite proud of it here
Yeah.
at 92.3 The Depot. So, and you know, we play a lot of different music by Texans, and as we say, we play music by Texans for Texans. So that's a big part of what we do. So we have been speaking with Tanna Ramponi, who's going to be performing tomorrow night at Texas Sounds International. It gets underway at 7 o'clock, Memorial City Hall. Doors open at 6 tomorrow night. Opening ceremony this afternoon at 4:30. Now, Tanna, well, the floor is yours. And the Army of Compassion is wrapped with attention this morning. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, well, that's difficult. I just want to say that I'm so happy for being here. It's like I can't even express myself, like how happy I am. And this is a lifelong dream coming true. And I just want to dedicate this moment to my 7-year-old me, who wanted to be a singer. So,
Very nice.
dream fulfilled.
Okay, good. Well, you enjoy yourself while you're in town. Enjoy Texas Sounds International. We appreciate you coming by in the morning. I know it's early for musicians.
No, it's not for me. I always wake up early.
All right. And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And again, thank you for coming to town.
Thank
and
you.
good luck this weekend.
Thank
all
you
right?
so much.
Absolutely. Music rolls on this morning. You know, speaking of playing music by Texans for Texans with real music variety, Stevie Ray Vaughan is on 92.